Wabam.
Hey,
Ayo. What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Winter Cassius, and welcome back to Dying Light the Following with Tiny. Say hi, Tiny.
hello.
We are the pity party, and we are making our way through this and killing zombies to make ourselves feel better.
Yeah,
Which, honestly, no complaints.
to totally a
This is
healthy pastime.
it's a healthy outlet.
Yeah,
Dude, this is why
not,
this is why I played Prototype in high school.
not, I, God, I need to play Prototype
You
again.
you really should. It's such a great game.
I've beaten it a few times.
It just feels
It
good.
was fun.
Just
It
so good.
feels good.
Kind of like oh gosh, what was the other game that came out around that time? It's up another PS3 game. I really liked it a lot, and I'm blanking on its name. It's where you were.
Was it the one?
Go ahead.
Was it the good grapple up game?
No, not Just Cause. Just Cause was really good, but Infamous.
Infamous. Yeah.
The Infamous was also really fun. All right, so where do we want to start?
Let's go to different ones. That way we can pretty much beat the quest.
Sounds
I'll
good.
go to the one.
All right, you go to that one. I'll go to the furthest one over here.
Alright.
Hit something immediately.
If someone wants to buy something from me, hurry up, people. I'll be gone soon.
Wait. God, there were a lot of good games at that time. I would love to play Infamous again, but the only way you can play it is streaming it through PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I hate that they're doing that.
Same. Like,
Because,
no.
I wanted to play Duke Nukem Forever, but the only way to do it was streaming it through PlayStation Plus.
And no. Just no.
Yeah,
Like,
preferably not.
I get what they're doing. I understand what they're doing, but no.
Let me play you.
Get.
Duke Nukem isn't something you should stream anyways. It's not a good game. I'm upside down.
Well, you're upside down. Now you're not.
Alright.
Nah, but there were a lot of good games when we were younger, and there's, not to mention, there was a, year, 2 year window that I wasn't playing video games at all, that I just missed a bunch of games.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
fuck.
now there's what's the bad game? Golem.
Hold on.
Trying to
Fuck.
think of a really bad game.
I mean, thinking of a bad game shouldn't be too difficult. There's quite a few.
Yeah.
So I may have crashed my my car. I'll have to resummon it elsewhere.
If you get out of it, you can go to the front of it and pretty much where you'd access the engine, you can reset its position.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of a lake though.
Oh, you can still do it at the bottom of the lake.
I'm
You just
okay.
gotta swim.
I'm okay. I'll just resummon it elsewhere.
Okay.
I can run through a field. It's fine. No, but God, I don't like trying to compare games from when I was younger to how games are now. I feel like it's a little unfair because I also have nostalgic glasses.
Yeah, however, you can compare fucking Black Ops all you want.
Is the new one good? I haven't heard anything about it yet.
I think that answers your question.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Like, I haven't heard anybody talk about it at all. And it, like, just came out recently. It's not a good sign.
Attila, I found one of those monoliths.
What do you see?
A big-ass stone, that's what. And also an old painting. It's a sun on top of a mountain crossed with a zigzag.
Anything else?
Yeah, someone added Amir Heart's jasmine on the side. Does that help?
All right, Mr. Crane, let's move on.
I mean, it's made of hands. You should have probably told him that.
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta hand it to him, you know?
But
Don't. But yeah, it's... The only thing, if I was gonna make a comparison to old games to now, that kind of frustrates the shit out of me is, like, I remember when I bought games when I was younger, and they were full, complete, done games, and not these, like, half-broken games on fucking... Oh my gosh.
on release.
Yeah, no, on release. No, sorry. I went silent for a second because I realized, there's a fucking huge-ass cliff right here, and if I was driving the car, I'd probably be able to make that jump.
You got a grappling hook.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, apologies, it's been a week.
Forget about that. No, you're fine. Have you,
Shit, I died. Fuck me.
I mean... Oh, I'm coming.
I got attacked by a spitter.
Gas, 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 come on, step on the gas. Spin it right, spin it right.
You're gonna be able to make it to me in time? I got 13 seconds.
I don't know. Definitely not. You're
No.
across the,
Yeah, I was about to say, don't worry about it. I'll die.
across the ocean.
I'm across the ocean. I'm back in Haran.
Okay. I mean, I could see you. However, that's a big gap.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Oh shit. My car's in the ocean now.
I know that feeling.
Fucking... Have you ever been just uncomfortably tired?
Yes.
Like, not where it hurts, not where, like, fucking, like you feel like you're gonna pass out. You got to the point where your eyes start to burn.
Yes.
Good.
Is that where you're at? Tiny, what
Yeah.
happened?
I fell
Oh,
off the
fuck
cliff.
me. There. Okay. Well,
Okay. Well, those monoliths were supposed to be here. It either evaporated or something pushed it into the water.
oh god.
Don't worry. I look like a badass. You can trust me.
Shit.
Where are my weapons? Okay, there they are. I was fucking running with no weapons out. Just straight fucking hand. Yeah, I've pretty much been just that for the past week.
No shit. Fuck. Nope.
Hey,
Oh,
you
okay.
lived. Good job.
Where am I?
I don't know.
No, I was inside of the... I was inside of the mountain.
Ah. You just shouldn't do that.
Listen, okay? I was curious, It's, you know, we're in college. You know, we're willing to experiment.
Wait a minute.
I say it's the joke I always make, where it's just like, we should try something new. It's like, but it's like, you know what? We're young. We're in college. We could try things.
There. Well.
Attila got a monolith.
And?
It's underwater, but I could see the remains of a painting. There was a head, I think.
Could it have been a mask?
Yeah, maybe.
Good work, Mr. Crane.
I see a monolith, Attila.
Describe it, please.
There's a painting, looks old. It's got ants moving toward a circle, and one inside the circle has a red head.
No, Mr. Crane. Those are not ants. They're meant to represent believers praying to the sun.
Whatever. You say so.
The one on the inside is wearing a special ritual mask, if I guessed correctly. All right, that is helpful. Please move on.
It's so
Right,
done.
Attila, that's all of them. Now what?
You'll have to start climbing, I'm afraid. Head to the highest mountain you can find, to a place known as Temple of the Sun.
Oh, goody.
I don't wanna. I'm going to this lighthouse. Because there's a, achievement with the lighthouse on it.
Oh, really? Hey, Tiny, I see you.
Yes.
Hi, bud. Yeah, I'm on the coast.
Hey!
Hey, bud.
I can see that.
Hey.
Hi! We're across the ocean. Come on. No, shooting. Why don't grappling hook work?
I was asking the same thing because I'm trying to
Hey.
get up the fucking coastline.
Oh, hey, you're at the coast that I got stuck on.
So I guess I'm swimming around until I can get out of this place.
It's like it.
But yeah, like, the fact that a lot of games just come out, like, unfinished, like, lots of, like, everyone bitches about Skyrim. I remember when that was, like, the first time that happened. Like, Bethesda had a game where, like, the bugs were there, and, like, but you know what the funny thing about that is, though?
What?
It worked. Like, it was still a game that worked.
It just works.
It just works. But like most games nowadays come out as bug-riddled messes, and we're all supposed to pre-order the game at like these like engrossed like levels of money, and act like, oh, it's the best thing ever, even though it's fucking riddled with bugs, lots of problems.
I need help in here.
It is
They're going to
just
desecrate the
actively
altar.
trash.
Quick.
It's like, it's not that's not forgivable. Like, no.
Yeah, they kind of just gave up with beta testing and just effectively said, hey, y'all like games? Here, you're the beta testers now. Now money, please.
Money, please. And it's like, it's frustrating as hell. And so like when people try to talk to me about like modern games, like, why do you like older games than modern games? It's like, because when I used to buy an old game, if it had problems, we all talked about how it had problems. We never tried to give reasoning of like, oh, it has problems, but it's like, no, if it had problems, it had problems. It was either a good game or it wasn't. Nowadays, like, I've seen so many content creators defend like newer games that are riddled with bugs and problems and act as if like, well, we gotta forgive them. And it's like, bro, if an indie game comes out and it's running smoothly and not having that many issues, like, that deserves a lot of praise in comparison to these AAA games that they have such a massive budget, a huge team, and you're saying that we should forgive them for like not getting this shit done that they're paid to do.
Because they have a lot of money. A lot of money.
A lot of
Also, fuck. Who was it? Obsidian? No, Obsidian was the good one that made Call of Duty. Treyarch made it bad.
yeah. Man, Obsidian had their hands in a lot of things.
Yeah.
But then again, Obsidian made Outer Worlds, and apparently that game has a lot of problems.
Right?
But and it's just like, man, if like they would have kept Fallout, but it's like, yeah, but if we see Outer Worlds, I think that kind of speaks volumes of like what we might have seen with a new Fallout game.
Outer Worlds was fine. I just thought the story was kind of shit. Like,
A lot of people I've seen talk about Outer Worlds, like they either loved it or they did not care for it.
I wanted to actually get an opinion of it, so I played it. And
That's at some point I'll have to go back to it and like give it a try, give it a fair shake. Because I streamed it
yeah,
once.
You streamed it once. I was there. I don't remember my reaction to it.
Is it bad I enjoy snapping the neck of zombies?
No, I like it.
I just love sneaking up with them and then just go, snap your neck!
Sound therapeutic.
Dude, that's why I like, speaking of that old job, I mean, that's why I played Doom.
Therapy.
It just felt good. And honestly, my one regret is that I didn't finish Doom. Like, I need to go back and finish Doom so I can play Doom Eternal.
Which do?
Like, I really need to, like, just sit down and just, like, scream. Like, but it's easier said than done with my work schedule.
Which Doom?
Doom 2016.
Ah.
Not that I don't love the older Doom games. I enjoyed playing those too. It's just that, like, I really, really love the gory graphics of the newer ones.
Yeah, there was one... I had a Doom collection. There was one that you were just kinda a guy. Like, the, 1 and 2 where it was 8-bit, you were the Doom Marine. He was, like, he was just fueled on Raid.
How do I get up there?
There was one Doom, like 2009 or just named Doom, that you were just some dude, and I could not play it because it didn't feel like Doom. It felt like Quake.
Yeah, the thing is, I won't, like, you know, shit on Doom too much because, like, it was a game that, like, really set the premise for a lot of other games.
It's good, just that one
It is weird.
wasn't. Yeah, it was weird.
No, I can feel that.
Right. There was nothing at the lighthouse.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm... Like, if I'm gonna make a complaint about this game, the only complaint I'm gonna make is I fucking hate the climbing mechanics in this game.
Well, you hate the cliff.
Yes. Like, normal climbing mechanics are fine. I hate the cliffs.
Yeah.
Not good. Zero out of 10.
Can agree with you there. Ow. bitch.
It's like
Getting cold shake. But up my neck.
I also hate that, like, I try to jump on the cliff and it just like scratches the cliff, and then it makes me jump off of the cliff. It's like, what the fuck? There's a ledge. Grab.
I'm coming. Slowly. Oh my god. Oh hey, I see you.
I see you too.
What
Hi,
are you
bud.
doing?
I'm literally like walking around the cliffside trying to find a way up.
This way.
All right, I'll trust you that you know where you're going, cause like
I'm just going to the quest bar.
I know I was trying to do that too, but I'm pretty confident that's up.
Yes.
And it's the one thing that I've been trying to find a way up without going into the cliff. Like, without going into, like, the cave system.
You show me where to go up.
I've been trying to figure that out. There isn't many places to grapple hook, and also the cliff isn't really built for us to climb.
Yeah, that's a 2D texture.
Yup. We cleaned out this hive, right?
Huh?
We cleaned out this hive,
Yeah.
right? Sure.
I think we might have to go to the dam or over here. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Ow. Fucking knees. Oh, no.
I'm coming, Tiny! Ah! Ah! I got you, bud.
I think we...
Yeah, like, legitimately
Dude.
trying to figure this out. What's worse is now we have to be careful because...
Nah. I don't believe in volatiles, therefore they can't hurt me.
I don't believe in them, therefore they do not exist.
Exactly. Wow, it got fucking dark.
Yeah, is it? I was about to make a comment like, Jesus. This is like my drive home today.
Hi. How you doing? Are you sure you want that? Bitch. You're
Okay.
fucked on.
I can't see shit.
I mean, yeah, it got fucking dark.
What the fuck?
Like, this is advanced darkness.
Attila, I'm at the mountain.
What do you
What?
see?
What the fuck?
Just a whole lot of climbing.
I did warn you.
Time to get climbing.
Okay, I'm following your lead.
Okay. Up. You. Grappling hook.
You're right.
Well, I would say we should go
Oh!
rest.
Oh! Oh!
You need agility levels for this. Right?
Probably.
Whee!
Oh my god.
It stopped raining.
The moment...
You or okay.
Keep going, keep going.
How goes the climb, Mr. Crane?
Shut the fuck up, Cancer
Not
Man.
now, Attila. One wrong move and I'm a dead man.
Do you see anything?
No,
Later,
it's dark.
man. Seriously.
I'm trying not to die.
It is fucking dark. God damn. What the fuck? Down there?
Probably.
God.
All right.
Grappling
There's
hook.
a painting. It's a person with a sun for a head, and there's a woman standing nearby.
It's the
Very
mother.
good, Mr. Crane, but that's not what we're looking for. Please keep going.
You.
Gee, thanks. Thank God he's here. Thank God he's here for the fucking commentary.
Where am I going? Here? Here. Well, that's concerning. Oh. I was looking. This feels like Sekiro.
Oh my God, you're right. Dude, some of those fucking cliff runs in Sekiro, like, legitimately were giving me a heart attack.
Yeah, I can't replay that game, man.
I refuse to replay that game.
Okay, I'm at the top.
Why? Why?
Awesome
Why?
view.
Let's get to work then, Mr. Crane.
Fuck. Go. Okay.
Here comes.
Here comes the sun.
Doo doo doo.
Doo-doo-doo.
Here comes the sun. Oh, hello. What the?
There's a painting of a bloody blade on one of the monoliths.
Anything else? A mask, perhaps?
No, should I be looking for a mask?
With the utmost diligence, Mr. Crane. This is very important.
Eat you. No, you. Go away. What? Oh, hey, a map.
Attila, I found this hole with, I don't know, I guess they're offerings inside it. There's a mask in here too.
Is it red? If it's red, take it with you. Be careful with it.
Yeah, it's red. Should I take anything else? There's a lot of stuff in here.
What the fuck? Ah!
No, that should be
Oh my God!
I think it will come back now, Mr. Crane.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess that helps us get back down.
You know what? Saves us from the fucking climb. You know what? We'll take it. I'll take. And we didn't even lose any points because it's nighttime.
Yeah. It didn't save us from the climb.
Shit.
I mean, I get why it's safe right there.
Oh shit! Fuck!
I'm not coming down there.
No, fair. My grappling hook hit the rock next to the bridge.
I just watched one of the volatiles fall all the way down.
Ah, I followed in my footsteps. Hold on, Tiny. I'm almost there.
There has been.
Oh, fuck.
Like-
Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, I'm not dead. What a miracle.
Hooray. There's been like one good thing to happen this week.
Die! I see you.
Hi!
Hi, bud.
Hello.
I will
Wanna know
say.
what that singular good thing is?
Hmm.
Kroger was having a buy 2 get 3 free 12-pack drink set.
Ooh, nice.
So I bought like 10 12 packs.
Hell yeah, brother. Gotta stock up.
Yeah, I'm a bitch for sales.
I feel that.
Now, doesn't look safe,
but also,
but
huzzah!
you know in
Ooh,
real life this
chest?
would kill us.
Oh, 100%. I found a chest.
I mean, well, death diving is a thing, so. And
Good for
I
those who
think-
are willing to do it.
Yeah, good for those people.
Dude, there are guns in
Nope.
here. What the fuck?
I mean, when we opened the chest, air did come out, so.
I'm going up. I need
They
oxygen.
should be fine.
But they all don't really seem like strong guns.
I saw blue, but all of my fucking inventory is full.
Dude, same. Bullets, bullets.
No, this just says inventory full. No, I guess those are bullets. Shitty bullets, shitty gun, shitty
Yeah, they're
gun.
just all shitty guns. Like, our guns do more damage.
And more guns. Alright, so.
Is this a place we can get out from? It looks like.
Yeah. I have pretty much, when I woke up, I had like a burst of wanting to be productive, so I like shaved, showered, did dishes and laundry, and then that crashed.
Oh, I know the feeling.
And then I played 7 Days to Die for the entire rest of the day.
It's because that's a great game.
Huh?
That's because 7 Days to Die is a great game.
Yeah, I'm on day 60.
Nice.
Yeah. My character is like 59 or something. I kind of got really into that profile.
Completely fair. I mean, you've seen me play Subnautica. Like, I
Yeah.
like the resource management.
I also like the resource management. Yeah, you want to get in the truck?
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there.
Hi.
I'm in.
There's... Okay. Speaking of trucks, 7 Days to Die, the updated version, has a 4x4.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I just unlocked and crafted a 4x4 truck.
Nice. I love it in games like that when you can actually get a vehicle up and running.
Yeah.
Can you do like storage in it too?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It's not the fastest thing, but you can also have like the base tier of a bicycle, then it goes on to a motorcycle, then it goes up to a mini bike, then a
hold
motorcycle,
up.
and then the 4x4.
Tiny. The back went too far into the water and it kicked me out. I'm in.
It stayed though for some reason. Motorcycle, then 4x4, and then you just get to unlock a fucking gyrocopter. I haven't unlocked the gyrocopter yet, but you can. Okay. Oh,
Hey, that's where I lost my car.
hey! The motorcycle's the fastest, and the 4x4 has like a full sealed storage crate worth of area in it. So I just kind of store my 4x4 in my motorcycle.
No, that's fair.
Then when I have to do resource management, I just store everything into the 4x4 and take it all aboard.
It's neat that they add something like that to that game.
Yeah. It used to be like just running around without resource management, but now they, which is fun, but now they have like traders, and those traders give you quests, and you can have a cars.
Which, I mean, like, I wouldn't have faulted 7 Days to Die if they would have kept it where, like, you had to run around and stuff like that. I wouldn't have faulted it. I would have been like, you know what, that's fair. But
Yeah, it's a zombie resource management game. You don't really find many good ones of those.
yeah, that's why it's like, it's kind of the same about watching. So I watch lots of TTRPGs. Like I love watching, learning about new systems and everything. And over here. And
I know. There
I've-
was a note in here.
oh, is there? Oh, right there. Halt in the sky.
Yeah.
But one of the ones I like watching is like I'm a huge fan of the Unexpectables. I have no shame of talking about that because I love the Unexpectables. I love their D&D game. But they also did like the Prince Division, where like it was a modern day fantasy, like police, like they were part of a police division, which was really cool. I enjoyed it, but the one that like blows me out of the water is Gateway, which is a Fallout themed like campaign, and like they use Lanny's apocalypse system, where it's like the D6 specific kind of D6 system, which you know in Fallout games, like one of the big things that is typically a no-go, except for I think in Fallout 2. The cars, you can't drive them because they were all nuclear powered.
Yeah. And they will explode.
Yes, they will. And so, in Fallout 2, like I think one of the big quests for that game is like getting the components and things necessary for a guy to fix the car. And in the Fallout, in Gateway, like the party had to do a lot of things, but they were able to help a ghoul who had knowledge of how cars used to be built before the nuclear powered shit. He learned how to reconfigure and remake a working car, and the party and the Runaways, which is their group, was able to, be able to get up and moving, which was super interesting. So it's neat that 7 Days. Yeah, so it's neat in like worlds where cars are not common. It's cool to see like someone like you're able to actually like get a car running.
Yeah.
So it's neat. It's neat 7 Days to Die has that.
Yeah. I put a plow on the front of the car.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here's your mask, Attila. I don't know if it's gonna help with anything.
Listen, the Mother's obsessed with this prophecy. When the world is ravaged by plague, when darkness devours the earth, when men are as beasts to one another, when humanity shall be struck by corruption of both flesh and soul, then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light.
Oh, I don't like where
And the
that
God of the
sounds. What that
Sun
sounds
shall
like.
be revealed through him, and through him will he speak, and his voice shall be the light and the healing. And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life. On every remaining painting, the God of the Sun, or a priest attempting to summon him, wears a mask like that one. So yes, Mr. Crane, I believe you've helped me plenty.
You need anything else?
Only time and peace. I have to write everything down. I'll let the Acolytes know that you've helped me. Thank you, Mr. Crane. I'll call you the moment I'm done.
See you tomorrow, then.
You promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. Does that mean we just fucking
So are we gonna talk about this like
go take a
Mayan?
nap?
Or should we be talking about like this Mayan, like sacrificing people to the sun god?
I mean, it seems to be working.
Oh shit.
Nap time.
Yeah, no, fuck that. We're not going at night. We slept for 23 hours.
I feel like doing that.
Dude, same.
So we just gonna go fucking what? Do fucking donuts?
I think, honestly, yeah, let's just go out there and we could probably kill some zombies and then just come right back. Like, we could probably just exit out that gate and fight zombies.
Yeah.
Do we want to kill that big one right there? Exactly.
You got this. You need the XP. I'm done.
Oh god! Oh god!
Ow.
You good?
Why? I was just standing there minding my own goddamn business and he was damn.
Oh god! Stop it! No!
Did you win? Oh, bye.
Oh! Did I kill him? Hell yeah! I did
kill
it!
It's easy.
I am the greatest.
Go do
Okay.
360s.
Yeah. Damn, that zombie hits hard. GTA style, motherfucker.
Hey, I like your axe. Get in.
Thank you. Yeah. Hunt the goon?
Hunt the goon.
Just fucking like, it's a competition. BAM! Fucking showed me.
I did not expect them to be folded that hard.
Damn, dude.
He got fucking. Oh, I just did that because there's a achievement to fucking do 10 challenges in co-op. It worked.
I mean, yeah.
Great. How is Attila? His silence goes on for too long.
But he didn't reach out to you guys? He said he was going to.
Then he is all right.
I helped him with his research. He told me that he has to write everything down now. Said he needs time.
He's
Go
the
and find
bitch.
out, please, why he hasn't reached out to us yet. We must be certain that he will finish the task.
Alright.
I just left, man.
God, I wish we could zip line up this.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, ow. Figure I'd let you know.
You wanna heal? Heal, come on. Get out of me. Yeah. Well, let me heal you.
Damn.
You're not.
Tell me how you really
yeah.
feel, Tiny. you just
let me.
you don't want to heal me. Oh, hello.
Kyle, what I have done, however it will turn out in the end, will give the mother a better answer to what she's looking for than any research I could have been losing time working on. You see, as a famous ethnographer, I came to Haran on the invitation of the local colonel's wife. The colonel, the mother. These were words
The
spoken
colonel.
around here with utmost respect.
Hmm.
Yet for me, after a while, they became just Amir and Jasmine.
Oh.
A happy marriage, if there ever was one. And it was at his request that I stayed behind when all hell broke loose. I was here when he came back to evacuate her. I watched as he got bitten, and when he asked me to stay, I did as he asked. I thought he'd want me to end his suffering. But that wasn't the case. He gave me something that I was supposed to pass to her, only if her state of mind after this tragedy didn't raise my concern. But I never saw her again. I felt rejected. I felt abandoned, and now that I'm about to die, I can't keep the promise. She still won't agree to see me. But you're different, Kyle. You have a chance to meet her. There is no other option for me. I have to leave what the Colonel gave me in your hands, Kyle. I know that when the time comes, you will make the right decision. Remember this code, please. 251986.
I'm just gonna write this down real quick.
I apologize for any wrongs I
I
have done,
was thinking of that.
and I beg for your forgiveness. Attila H.
Okay. I have it written down.
Is he dead?
Nobody in
Dead
here.
as hell. We still got internet. Oh, that's cool.
Dude, the fact that this world still has, like, this area still has internet is surprising as hell.
Fucking satellite. And we fixed his shit. Where he goes?
Who knows?
Oh, we're going to check that now. There's a... There. Oh.
What?
Ah,
Hold on.
I have found the Attila. He is dead as hell.
So what the fuck have you done? Hey,
You
it's Kyle
aren't
Crane. I'm
him.
at Attila's house.
What's Attila's condition, Crane? Speak.
He slit his own throat. He put the mask on and killed himself.
Mask? What mask?
An old red mask I found at the Temple of the Sun.
That old fool used you, Crane.
What? How?
To find this mask. We know all about it. That wasn't his task, Crane. Attila was deadly sick. There was a cancer eating his brain. He must have become convinced that if he put this mask on and slit his throat, the god of the sun would manifest and possess his body.
But why? Why would he get that in his head?
And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring no life. Attila interpreted that to mean suicide, an error that cost him his life. Take the mask, and try to find the book Attila was writing for us. Take them to Jasir, and we'll take care of the rest.
Damn. I mean, that was pretty predictable.
Yeah.
Still interesting, but that was pretty predictable.
Yeah. Cancer always makes me sad, though.
Yeah. It's kind of that one-all catch-all, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it goes back to Jazir. One side of the map. Yippee.
Yippee! Yeah.
Bonk.
So while we're driving, here's a good question for you, Tiny.
Okay.
If you could have any game from when you were younger remastered, which game would it be?
Bloodborne.
Yeah. To be fair, like apparently the people are working on. I think we killed 2 innocent people.
You know what? They deserved it.
Yeah, kinda. They were in the middle of the road.
Yeah. I'm following all the laws. Driving on the right side.
From what I hear, like there are people who are currently porting over Bloodborne to.
Yeah, because Sony fucking hates that game for some reason.
Yeah. Dude, did you ever see? My friend M showed me this. Someone made a mod that created Eldenborn.
Yes.
It looks sick as fuck. I've actually been tempted to like give that a try just to see what that's like.
It would be fun if you could mod Bloodborne. However, you can't mod on PlayStation.
It's true.
Or else, if you do, you have to like jailbreak the thing, and no. Oh, hello. Where'd it go? But I have seen that they're trying to port it over to computer.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, so we very well might see that soon.
Yeah. Hopefully Sony doesn't get pissy.
I mean, it's Sony. It's gonna be.
At least it might be. However, they aren't Nintendo, so I'm not sure.
It's a tough one, and like, because like we've seen what like Nintendo was willing to do, considering like when Odyssey came out, when Mario Odyssey came out, like God forbid anybody touch that game, any Let's Player touch that game.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Get Nintendo.
I mean, I get it, but also like, you know.
Also, you kind of want Let's Players to play your games.
Yeah, you want to, like, it's a very good way to, like, especially if it's a game that, like, is not doing well sales-wise. Like,
It's just free advertisement.
Pretty much.
Jazir, please don't ask any questions. Just hand this stuff to the Acolytes when you have a chance. Okay, it's very important.
Important to the mother, I know. They told me already. I'll tell them I have it.
Alright.
Now we go drive in circles.
No need to drive.
Well, we've received information of a group matching your description. They've occupied the granary. If these bandits took anything from the cave, if they keep our lost brother Orkin somewhere, it's probably right there.
Alright, I'll check it.
We know it's a huge risk. This might be our last chance to find what we're all looking for.
Drax is badass. Which... It is like soaked in blood. It's...
It is kind of crazy that, like, they wouldn't even make a a 60 FPS like Bloodborne, you know? I swear,
Should
sometimes.
actually going the wrong way.
I sometimes think that Nintendo and Sony are allergic to money.
Yeah, do you just not like money?
But then again, Moist Critical said something that I kind of agree with. Where like, why do we keep getting the same shit over and over again, and we're not getting new stuff, or they're not touching like licenses that, like, why are they not touching old licenses? It's because whenever they do, it doesn't sell well, and they lose money. It's like most of the time they're losing money on whenever they do stuff like that. I mean, he pointed out that Prince of Persia like got a new game, and the game is like actually good, but like they're being extra, some fans are extra, and sales just weren't good. People wanted it, but they didn't buy it.
Just don't like Prince of Persia. Oh, there's a lot of zombies.
Go. Go, go, go. Punch it, Chewie.
You healed me.
You're welcome.
God damn.
But yeah, it's like, I kind of understand where some businesses are coming from, because like, yeah, and it's like, if it was just Prince of Persia, I would understand, but it wasn't.
Place, right? Yes.
But yeah, if it was just Prince of Persia, I would have been like, you know what, I think he's, being overreacting. But the problem is, it's more than just Prince of Persia. It was many games that's happened.
The real Haran virus.
Oh, Rises, man. We have guns. I just shot that man in half.
How the hell did you get up there?
Grappling hook.
I've been trying to grapple him. There we go.
Do it better, I guess.
I'm working on it.
Man, this guy has a fucking hot dog up here. Some barbecue sauce? God, who's living the high life? Ow, what the
Oh, fuck. You're right. They have guns.
hot dog?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm down. I didn't realize they were wearing steel armor.
Oh, God. I'll go. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, bud.
Ow. Go.
Oh, my God. No.
Just killed him. Yeah, they have bombs.
Yeah, they have bombs.
Not good.
They hurt?
Ow. Guns hurt. Who does something? You're
Oh, my God. Oh,
You
fuck it.
dying.
Jesus.
You'll die for this. Bye.
Who the hell? Ah,
Sometimes the high ground isn't a good thing.
got him.
Where are you? Fuck. Ow, my knees.
I was looking down there.
That guy has. I just blew the guy's knees off. Hi. And that guy has no head. So, I stayed pretty good.
Ah, god damn it. I had to reload.
I've got.
He, I was caught in an he got an advantageous position and
Okay. Oh.
Holy fuck. Orkin.
Oh.
oh god.
Kyle. Is that you?
Yes, I'll try to help you.
Just listen. They're following us. Wanted the cure. Didn't know how to open. So asked about Mother. I told them nothing.
Don't talk, save your energy. I'll get you out of here.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse.
Orkin, stay with me. Damn it.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I hate to be that guy, but I mean, like, look what they did to him.
I mean, at least they didn't
It's
take off
Crane.
his mask.
The bandits were in the granary. So was Orkin. They captured and tortured him.
May the God of the Sun accept his soul. Did he tell them anything?
Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't know, he said he didn't. He did try to tell me something about the cure. I guess they didn't know how to open it?
So some of it remains, even though they spilled a lot at that field. Do you have any idea where they could have gone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Orkin said something
Alright.
about the lighthouse. I'll take a look.
Thank you, brother. If you find those vials, give us a sign immediately. You'll take it straight to the mother.
Hold on, I'm almost there. How much time do you have left?
10 seconds. I'm dead. He just,
You were in the
What
middle.
about me?
Ah, fuck me. That would have
yeah,
been.
he just rode above me and emptied the 3
Oh,
into my
good lord.
brain. Oh my god. I'm right outside. Oh hey, he
Ow. Bitch.
I got a military crate over here if you want to come check it out.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Got blueprints, got
God. What the fuck? Oh, is one of Rise Men seriously still alive, still trying? Oh, a couple of Rises Men. Are you kidding me? That, oh, there was like 3 right here. Shit. Raven, welcome to the chat, bud.
help.
I mean, yeah. See, I got 20 seconds, but like, they're still shooting me while I'm down.
I don't know how to get inside, so you're...
I'm not inside. I'm, like, on the 2nd floor, like, of the
No,
railing. I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead. I'll just go get my car.
Yeah. God damn it. Like, it's one of those weird, like, things with this game about, like, guns. It's like, you could shoot them, like, 17 times and they won't kill them, but, like, they shoot you, like, 5 or 6 times. That's enough to kill you.
I I shoot them once and they die.
It depends on where you shoot them and if they have armor.
No, my shotgun's just good.
But I say, how much damage does your shotgun do?
Good question. Hold on.
Because mine does like nearly 1,000 points damage.
Mine does 1715.
Well, that would explain that.
One shot's enough and it sends them flying.
Good for you.
Stop it.
Not much, yo. I'm in. Bitch, let's go shopping. What do you think about my name? Mr. Ravenson, TTB. Mr. Ravenson, it's a pleasure to see you in my chat. How's it going? Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
while listening to music earlier, I found a song that I have not heard since I was in like middle school.
Oh, which one?
A song called Happy Pills.
Happy Pills?
Yes.
Have you been taking your
And
joy?
the-
Kyle, can you hear me? Kyle!
So, hi Lena.
Lena, I copy. Go ahead.
Kyle, can you hear me?
No.
Lena,
Oh,
Kyle, please, if you can hear me, you have to hide. We're going to lose another floor.
Lena. God damn it. Fucking so close.
not do all the side quests.
I mean, we did all the... Listen, Lena, we've been hurrying as fast as we can, but we've also been doing the side quests.
Yeah, but we had to do side quests in order to get in their favor.
It's true. It's kind of a good thing we did all the side quests.
Yeah. Hey, this was the place that I climbed earlier.
To get the achievement.
Yeah, there wasn't an achievement, so it might be now. Who knows? Oh no, stairs. Unused. Window.
Window!
Oh, dumbasses, you left your window open. Oh. How
Oh.
do? Am I supposed to climb from window to window? Yes.
Why can't I jump?
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh no.
I was looking at...
I made it in.
I am right behind you.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
You're about to enter the following finale. Man, we did make it to the end. I mean, yeah.
Right. Might get some time to play Pilgrim. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Single player, but. Oh, hello, friend.
Shit, it's you. Damn, I could have killed you.
Khan?
That's me. Turn me loose. Hey, what the fuck?
It was you. You're working with Rise's bandits? Where is it, you son of a bitch? Where the hell is the cure?
What? You're crazy.
Don't fuck with me, Khan. Where is it?
Look, I just live here, all right? I don't know shit about working with bandits. Who's speaking?
No need, pal. Just keep your eye on the balcony.
Wait! Listen, I know, I went way overboard.
You
What
watching the
hell is they let me do it?
Yeah, right.
Hawkins Group, where are they heading? Tell me.
To the dam, the priest said the entrance was in the dam. Please!
I'm fucking done with you.
Shoot him. Why the fuck did we not shoot him?
They have a fucking rocket launcher?
I mean, these are crazy people.
Yeah.
Good. Oh!
I want a rocket launcher.
What the? Tiny, why'd you leave session?
Because this part is hello.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The ending's always really fun.
Jesus Christ. Whoop. Whoop. Where are the vials? Where are the vials?
I don't have ammo.
Ow! Little bitch. Who shot me? Motherfucker.
They didn't have a HUD.
Oh, for he. Come on. That son of a. You don't remember me? It's Raymond. Raymond. I know exactly who you are. Are you? God, that's really fucking annoying that I'm literally getting 3 shot. You've got to be kidding. What? How? Are you kidding? I'm out of medkits right now. Son of a bitch. This is annoying. Of course, I can't make quits right now. Did you guys like jump off a cliff and kill yourselves? That'd be great. I wouldn't have any med stuff on you, would you? No, just money? Great. Oh, are you kidding me? Fucking... They're doing gopher tactics and I fucking hate it.
I had to restart mine because I didn't have a HUD and then it crashed. Person that has it is moving away.
Are you kidding? Oh, King, come on. Are you kidding me? God, this is some fucking bullshit. People are gonna see why I don't play FPS games very often. fucking NPCs have perfect eagle sniper vision where, like, I could be aiming the gun right at people, and it's like, nope, you're about to say you're obviously too far off, and, like, you're not hitting the direct shots, and blah, blah, fuck you.
Yes, I should make you a hell base. That's the shotgun I'm using. Rocket launcher. I can't know you have the rocket launcher.
Fuck's sakes. I also hate that you can't really do guerrilla tactics because, like, no matter where you hide, they know exactly where you are. And yet there's, like, dust flying in places, so I can't see straight.
I would give you tips, however, I'm in my own dramatic.
Don't worry, I just unloaded a clip on their balls, so you know what? They can go fuck themselves.
You know what? Fair. That's sure one way to do it. Shit. Of course, the ending of the following would be fucking Rises Man.
Are you at the ending?
I'm in the ending. Fighting Rises Man. Just like you, I think. Are you still at the,
At the lighthouse? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm killing Rise's men, slowly but surely. Supposed to just leave? It says defeat Rise's men.
Yeah.
Which
Did you defeat them all?
I mean, I thought I did. Apparently I haven't.
Then there's one around there somewhere.
There we go.
Hell, assholes.
Got them all.
Oh no.
Job.
But this is Crane, do you copy? The vials are gone. I saved only the last few of them, and Rise's men are coming to you. Do you hear me?
Crane, come here fast. Come quickly.
Hello? Shit. I better hurry.
Get the fuck off. Please. You die, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, I have to race to where they're at.
Yeah.
Bonus points.
The fuck? for you.
I'm really hoping I'm going the right way.
It kind of leads you on with his the Rise Crux and pylons and stuff. Very-
Man, Rise's men just always make things worse.
Yeah, they're kind of assholes.
And by kind of, you mean yes.
Yeah. They are the good type of villain.
Yeah, like they don't need a reason to be evil. They're just evil.
Oh, you're just evil.
Like we-
God, every evil needs a reason.
Are you kidding me?
Like that one villain from Puss in Boots Last Wish.
Nice.
He is just evil.
Get up. Bitch.
The stream was that where you were having a hard time with that one jump.
Yeah. Fucking. What up, pimp? Not much, but what's up, Cam? How it goes? What it is?
You do.
Right near where I need to be. Oh my god. Seriously? Get out of here.
Never had feeling equipment. I think you're right.
Am I going the wrong way?
Okay.
I see Rise's men.
Well, if you still see Rising, then you're going the right way.
Eh?
Not sure.
God, there's so many of these goddamn runners.
You're going the right way. You're going towards the dam.
I'm just following the road because it's faster.
Yeah. Also, there's probably a lot of the runners because you're kind of loud driving into everything and people shooting. And...
Oh. No, come on! Come on! Ah, I made it!
Your engine's broken, so it's slowing you down so much.
Well, I'm in the dam now.
Yeah, you're in the dam. And now you have... Oh, you got a minute remaining. You gotta start climbing, man.
I'll start climbing that.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Go!
The timer stops once you get to the top, but... Yeah. Also, there's a rising man right at the bottom. If you're dead, you won't fucking do that. Yeah. Never mind. You shot him. Okay. The YouTube.
Okay. Whoa. Just gotta go.
Sadly, it doesn't let you use your weapon.
Yeah, I noticed. I tried. Am I going the right way? No. I'm running low on time. Oh, okay. I have 13 seconds. Ah! I made it.
Clean, you copy.
15? What the fuck?
Yeah, that was my fault.
How are you guys alive?
You wouldn't believe what's over here. There's a big arena.
Guys?
Idiot surviving.
Guys, you're alive? Well, shit. I'm on the other side.
Shonen.
So, where the fuck am I going?
There was a door, like,
Oh.
at the bottom.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I got distracted by Fatine and Olga being alive.
Yeah, I can imagine.
How on earth are those two alive? We literally watched them crash.
Look, stupidity is immortal.
I mean, fair. What the fuck?
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Hey, anybody there? Brother?
More fighting, more death. I can't let this happen again. I won't.
It's you. Where are the faceless? What's happening to me? Why do I hear your voice inside my head?
Children of the Sun, Kyle. They were nothing before the outbreak. Just a half-forgotten tradition. An old world faith long dead.
Okay. So... Alright then.
I'm tired. I've held this title for so long now. The Mother. It was meaningless. Until it became all too real.
Slow.
Yeah, I can't
thought they
run or move
respected
faster.
me simply because I was a colonel's wife. We had a good, cozy life. After the outbreak,
Having
my
a
husband
seizure or
came to
something?
get me out. We didn't stand a chance against the Horde. We were bitten. He bled to death in my arms.
Guys are
He gave
Yeah,
me a
it sounds
cigarette
right.
case and asked me to run. He didn't want to hurt me. I was dragged away by the relievers. They came for their mother.
Alright.
It took me a while to remember that my husband didn't smoke. I looked inside.
DIY grenades.
There was a map, a key, and a note with numbers. It led us here.
What the hell?
The healthy ones tried to get the power back on. The rest of us went to look for medicine. Quite
Okay. Why do I have to walk?
Drama.
We found a locked container.
Fair.
The numbers turned out to be a code. There were strange vials inside. The others looked to me. It could have held medicine. They could have held poison. I felt a seizure coming. I was about to turn, and I realized, why else would my husband leave
There are a
me here?
lot of medkits.
Yeah.
I trusted him. I remember a taste. Acrid, bitter as blood. It might have been blood.
I have a... No. Hold on. I had to try. Hi. Any chance I can... No? Okay. Hello.
I awoke
What the
Trippin'
hell?
surrounded by the remains of the people who had trusted
You
me.
tripping balls too?
It was because
Yeah.
of the light. Someone finally turned the power back on, and the light brought me back. You see, breathing the fuse is one thing, but drinking the liquid is something else entirely. In the light, in the sun, my mind is my own. I'm filled with love you couldn't possibly imagine. But in the dark, my new nature dominates. Mindless, lethal, In the dark, with cruel passion, I ripped my own children to pieces. But I swore to myself that I would become the mother they really deserve. And now, you have come, Kyle. And every sign tells me you're the one I've been waiting for. It's in the prophecy, Kyle. Then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light. And the God of the sun shall be revealed through him. And through him will peace.
You were made by
Need that
science.
medicine to save my friends.
Look at my face. There is no medicine. You want mankind to become what I am? Listen to my voice. Beautiful evolution indeed. Minds and souls connected in a telepathic bond. How poetic. Look at me. And when the darkness comes, what then? More death, more killing. You can hide from others, but who will hide them from you?
But we don't have to drink it. With just the mist.
It doesn't matter. Just listen. You've been breathing the mist. It will take longer, but you're already changing into a monster such as myself.
No, wait. Listen.
Arm built a failsafe into their experiment. This entire region can be purified. The question is, are you ready to sacrifice thousands of lives, Kyle? Yours among them?
Oh, fuck. This is a choice? Sacrifice is the only way out. Damn it. Alright, I'm listening. I want no part of your bullshit. Just to let me take the vials and go. Oh, dude, I'm terrible with these kind of choices. Okay, hold on a second. Because there's no time limit on this decision. So apparently there is a way, but I would have to purify everybody, but it would it would cost thousands of lives. Am I willing to sacrifice them all? Or I want no part of your bullshit. Just let me take the vials and go. But if what she's saying is true, then if I use the vials on other people, it could turn them into what she is. Diane, do either of these choices matter?
It depends on the ending you get.
That's fair. Which one did you pick?
I haven't picked yet.
Oh, you haven't
I'm
picked?
still in the cutscene.
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to walk around a bit first.
No, that's fair. I should have walked around a little bit more. Fuck. Well, for starters, I didn't want to say this. I fucking love her design.
Yeah, it's really...
It's gross, and I love it. I'm trying to decipher her words a little bit better. Because according to her, like, she is trying to push a path of, like, we're a hive mind. And that the military put in a failsafe for their experiments, and I assume that's what she is, an experiment. She drank it, and that's how she became this way. But I'm trying to understand this. That's the problem, is that the failsafe is, like, I'm trying to understand this because, like, if I kill everyone, like, if I purify everyone in this valley, it will sacrifice them all. Otherwise, I can just take the vial and go. But I don't know what will happen. Fuck. I'm caught in between a rock and a hard place, like... I'm tempted to just roll the dice.
Tempted to roll the dice.
You know what? Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, we ball. Alright. But I say... Below 10, sacrifice is the only way out. Above 10, I want no part of your bullshit. I want no part of your bullshit. I rolled an 11.
Are you crazy? I won't play your god of the sun. I want no part in this bullshit. Just let me take the vials and go.
Maybe you'll understand when you see it with my eyes. How narcissistic. You, the god of the sun himself. I'll show you who you really are.
No, god damn it. You fucking monster!
But my love for humanity fills me. A love which you defy. And you know that a love rejected turns to anger. An anger you will bear, Kyle Crane. I will make you pay for all those eyes.
Oh, fuck. What if you picked the other one?
The fumes are powerful here, aren't they? They penetrate the skin, the bones, the brain.
God, I'm getting flashbacks to Aliens vs. Predator.
I am coming for you.
Are you, though? Shit. I am not mean to...
I think I'm gonna go with no punishment because I know what happens in number 1. It isn't taking out the Valley, it's taking out Haran completely. Since want me to just tell you what happens if you take the other ending?
Yeah, what if you take the other ending?
You took the one where she gave you the vial, right?
Like, she forced the vial into me.
The other ending is nuking Haran. Nuke the entirety of it. That's the failsafe.
Is that you take the entirety? Oh god! Oh!
Yeah. If you, like, sacrifice the only way, the Father of the Sun thing, you're dropping the sun on Haran.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, there's multiple of her now! Why are there multiple of you? Oh god! Oh god, which one's the real you? Ah! What the fuck?
What's happening to me?
You'll see for yourself. You will die, broken, bloody, alone, by my hands.
Bitch! Let's go! Am I becoming a monster?
Yes, you drank the vial.
Oh, so I was supposed to just give myself over to her. I take it if I wanted the other ending, I'd have to, like, play through the whole game again.
I don't know.
Or would I just have to play through, like, that ending again?
I don't know. I haven't played it.
She's fucking tough. Man, and this.
She looks like a full-on volleyball. Bitch, I ain't afraid. Come at me.
Problem is in this form, I can't heal.
I got a chainsaw. I'll fuck you up.
Well, you get to use weapons. I'm using my bare hands.
I got a chainsaw. Why are you using your bare hands?
What? Well, that's cheating. I'm healing. Bitch. No, stop it. Bitch, stop it. I'm healing. Stop it. No. No. Ow. 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 Stop it. Bitch. Ow. Crazy bitch. Leave me on.
Well, that is so many of them.
I gotta heal! I gotta heal! No! That's not fair! God, you deal so much damage! God, why can't I use my guns?
I don't know what you're doing. I have my shotgun, my chainsaw.
I'm dealing with a psychedelic drug trip.
I'm
Bitch.
also dealing with a drug trip.
I mean, it looks really cool. It's super interesting.
Oh, now I
No,
can't use my
stop it.
weapons.
No! Stop it. Ow! Anyway, she has the advantage.
Now I...
Bitch! Get wrecked! Stop it! Leave me alone! No, stop it! I need to heal! Leave me alone! Bitch! God! Ow! I'm seeing visions!
Beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I am. Bitch! Ow! Oh, you hurt!
Oh, I regenerate. I'm regenerating like that.
I can still use my dodge tactics. That's upsetting to realize now.
I just bitch slapped the mother.
Damn right I did. Oh, she has such low health. Ah! Get off me! Crazy bitch! Bitch! Get... There we go!
Bitch,
Okay.
catch these hands.
Yeah, damn right she did. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
First, I'll kill you, bitch. And save my friends, and you can rot in hell.
Ow. Fuck, that hurt. Oh, I died. Hands.
The hell?
That's what she said. Oh.
What's happening? What's happening to me? I killed you. I fucking killed you. It's not a poison. It's a cure. Lena.
Kyle Crane
coming
with
back with the
every
medicine. We'll be able to help everyone. Tell Camden that he has all the time. He has all the time in the world now. No, tell him we have a new lead. We have a better one.
legend Frank, so I can just put a ton of damage to fine. And I doubt that actually does anything for this, but
Where am I? What's going on?
that's what she said.
Oh my god. Am I a dark god now? I'm a god now. Apparently I'm a fucking monster.
Well, yeah.
I mean, fair. Okay.
By the way, we aren't turning into a volatile.
No, it doesn't seem like we're turning into a volatile. It seems like we're turning into something worse.
It is the thing that you would turn into in Be the Hunter mode.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. A Night Stalker, I believe it's called.
That's
or something.
That's sick.
Yeah, it is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I imagine. It's interesting. But I say, I'm going to take this this moment because we're in the credits to talk a little bit about the DLC. Overall, I mean, I'm like aside
Goofing it out.
But I say, aside from
There we go.
Are you duking it out with like your bare hands or?
It was bare hands.
You'll have to tell me if you continue to be one of those creatures, because that's how mine ended.
Hold on.
I'm kind of tempted to, if it lets me go back to like like at the final mission, I'm kind of tempted to go back and like do that again just to get the other ending too.
I just ripped her head off with my bare hands.
Hell yeah, brother! It feels good, don't it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm tripping balls. Oh no.
So you have to kill her no matter what. I say, I'm curious if this ends with you still being or if you actually walk out of this unscathed. I mean, we both know this is a game that doesn't come with happy endings.
Yeah. Neither of the endings here are happy. Either you turn into a monster, or you nuke Haran.
Nuke Haran? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the other ending.
I mean, so that would explain, like, that's why Crane probably isn't the main protagonist in the second game.
Yeah.
It's like, you did the following DLC, which basically gave you either you become a Night Stalker or you nuke Haran, which I'm going to assume the true ending is that you become what you hate.
I'm not sure about the true ending. I'll have to look it up after.
That's the thing about these games, is that there's always, like, the intended ending and then the other option, which is kind of ironic considering that mine... That is a... Well, because, quote-unquote, mine is... I got an achievement called, what was the other option? But I say, what was yours called? Like, did you see an achievement in your little achievement window?
It's still going through the cutscene.
Ah, fair. I got that achievement the moment I made that decision, which I'm like, uh-oh.
There we go.
You watch Ron get exploded.
Yeah, I got the what if you picked the other one achievement.
That's the one I got. What if you picked the other one achievement?
Well, I did the same ending as you.
Oh, you chose the same ending as me.
Yeah.
But I say, it feels good, doesn't it, to become a dark god?
Well, dark god is a strong term.
No, it's accurate. I mean, look at all those innocent people. Who's gonna stop you?
Look at those children.
Who's gonna stop you? You're a dark...
Somebody stop me.
Somebody stop me! I wish it was the mask powers. So, since we're in the credits and everything, what did you think about the DLC, Tiny, overall? Since we got to experience it together.
The quests were good. The map, however, wasn't, and the running around was a bit too much.
I'd agree. That's my big ugh. Also, by the way, I love the Crash X Zombie is Zombie Steve. Zombie Steve. But like overall, like the big minus for this DLC is just the amount of distance you have to go and like how big this fucking map is. You need the car. Like you need the car.
Yeah, and there were so many quests that was fucking hey, you're on this side of the map? Go to this side.
It wouldn't be so bad if fast travel was an option.
Yeah, Winter, I want you to know that was made easier for you because I spent like a couple hours grinding driving levels. That way my car could be faster and have more efficient fuel.
Honestly, I was kind of leaning on your love of the game to like do the grinding and shit, because like I could have done it, and I wouldn't have complained. It would have been off camera though. Like I would have been just grinding up levels to try to get the shit I needed.
Yeah, I did it for you because I wanted you to actually like fully enjoy it.
I appreciate it. Again, I was kind of leaning on your love of the game to like to actually like do the grinding, because I'm like sitting here going like, man, this would be a couple hours of me just trying to get this shit done.
Yeah, I showed you what I could do.
I never told you what I would do. By the way,
I do want to...
Oh no, good.
I was just gonna say, I do want to show you the Be the Zombie game mode if I can.
I mean, I would totally like take the time to do it, because like fucking hell yeah, dude. Be a zombie, hunt people, hell yeah. Dead by Daylight all over again. But what did you think of that fight, by the way? It was psychedelic. Like, I really liked it.
It was really good because it was just a slugfest.
And not to mention, like, I stand by the statement, like, this is so, like, Mayan god shit, where, like, even her design, like, when it went neon colors, it's like, son of a bitch, that's so cool.
And the more and more you got her down, the more her mask broke, and the more powerful she got.
It was awesome. I say, I don't want to... I know I could just click continue and everything, and we could go past this. I'm just pressing down on the analog stick to let it go down a bit faster. But, yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, overall, I agree with you. Like, the quests were fun. I actually genuinely enjoyed some of the concepts that they came up with for the side quests. I cannot believe that those two dipshits are still alive.
Look, dumbasses are immortal.
Yes, apparently they rammed a rocket-powered train through a fucking tunnel and it exploded, and somehow they are still alive. And yet they talked about it, you wouldn't believe what's on the other side. It's an arena?
I don't know.
Like, it's so weird. Like, I'm curious if that was supposed to be like, yeah, DLC or like a hint to the next game.
And then, you know, you nuke the place.
I mean,
or
but
become a zombie.
yeah, I mean, granted, they didn't seem to be going back to Haran. They seemed like they were going elsewhere.
I'm pretty sure they thought that was back to... They thought they were going to...
Because I imagine they wouldn't be...
Leave.
I wouldn't imagine that they're trying to go back to Haran. Because then they would be back to square one.
Also, their employer's dead, so that isn't good.
Yeah, so that's a double, like, no point in going back. At that point, it's just better to try to find a way out. Which I'm kind of surprised we didn't try to lead the people through that path to get to where the following DLC takes place, and then use that to find a place out. You know what I mean? Like, I get that would be hard because a grand exodus of that size would be, like, ridiculous. And it would attract all the zombies.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, could we not, like, that path was, that area was away from where Haran is, where all the cameras and all that shit is. So, like, wouldn't that have been a good place to take the people so that we could lead them away and to a different place where, like, there aren't rocket fires waiting to shoot shit at us? Okay, I'm at the end. Okay, what if I press continue?
It cuts out the game. I'm pretty sure anyways. It for me.
Oh, hello.
Hello, String. Looking to buy.
Can I buy some stuff from you? I'd like to refill my shotgun and... Are you selling medkits? I'd like to buy both your medkits. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a donut real quick and see if that final quest pops up again. Or if the ending that you chose is the ending you get, and then you have to play through the whole DLC again. Nothing's popping up, so... And my car seems...
Can you go to options and go the online with?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see.
So, no. Go to options.
Oh, sorry.
Go to online. And go zombie invasion anytime.
Anytime. Alright. Okay. So zombie invasion anytime do.
Try and do it. Check that.
Does that mean volatiles are out during the day?
No. Hold on. I'm coming.
What the hell?
Hold on.
What the fuck is happening?
Something fun.
Tiny, are you invading my world as a fucking zombie?
Yes.
Oh dear God. Wait a minute. I have to hunt nests, and you get to hunt people, and that's... I don't feel like
You
that's
hunt nests. I hunt you.
I feel like this isn't a fair exchange.
Oh, I'm coming to you just so you can look at me.
It's closed now. Watch for movement.
Will you show up on my minimap?
Hi.
Oh God! Oh God!
Hello.
Well, that's bullshit. You got to fucking jump on me.
Yeah, I come outside. I'll show you what Crane turns into.
I'm a distance away.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm coming to you. Just give me a sec.
Okay. I shall wait.
Until you no longer feel like waiting.
I am running through the grass.
Where the hell am I?
Don't worry, I can see you.
It's still here. I can feel it.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh dear good lord. Is that what we become?
Yes.
That's so fucking disgusting, but awesome. Dude, your hands!
Yeah,
Can-
they're kinda...
Can you see what you look like?
No.
You should look on my stream what you look like.
I should. I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah, please do. Like, oh my God, you are disgusting. But I also love it. Look at your hands.
This is what you turn into.
That's so cool.
It's ugly, but it can insta-kill you by just pressing Q. No.
Hi, Yurok. How's it going? Hashtag Portlock Bros for life. What's up, bro? Also, Yurok says hi to you too, Tiny.
Hello.
He's currently hunting me.
Yeah, currently hunting him.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Are you? There you are. I can, whenever I stream, it's effectively sonar just showing me your location.
Hold on, when you get here, I want to try
It's closed
something.
now. Watch for movement.
Okay. Alright, I see you.
Go on it.
I wanna try something real quick.
Go on. No.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm still weak to UV.
Don't let it escape!
I can't see. It's like flashing someone with a flashlight in Dead by Daylight. No, go on. Yeah, this is my arms turn into grappling hooks. There's a zombie behind you.
I appreciate the heads up. Stop.
You're welcome. Run away.
I'm actually kind of curious, like, what happens if I'm able to kill you.
No. Pretty sure it just restarts.
Dude, you have so much health.
I have 150. You're just weak. What?
Yeah, I have become the dead. But I say, it doesn't count anything for me. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you actually gotta kill the, And it's meant to be a thing on base multiplayer games. Or just every other night.
Oh my god! I'm supposed to just fucking kill this? It has so much health!
Yeah, and it alerts me to your location when you start attacking it.
Something's not right.
Of course it's not right. I sense there's a tiny in my, Yep.
Yeah, nice.
This is, man, this is rough if it's 1v1.
Well, yeah, but it's meant to be, against, a whole party.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Bitch.
This is interesting.
Just slapping the shit out of the zombie. You're running at me with a shotgun.
I'll show you the light!
Really? The movement on it is really fucking smooth, though. For no reason.
Don't let it escape!
Leave your words.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show you that. That was one of the...
Oh my god, nighttime is still so dark. Oh, there's still volatiles. Why'd I throw that?
I don't know. Well, we did it.
Well, we did it. Ugh. I'm good. How about yourself? Doing good. But I say enjoying myself, like having some fun after kind of a shitty week. But yeah, I guess, you know, I'm gonna pause this for a second just so we could talk a little bit about the game.
Yeah.
But I say specifically the DLC, because we talked a lot about the game in like the original credits of the game. Like, and I poked you quite a bit about, like, your thoughts on the overall game, and, like, obviously, it's, even though the game still has its problems, like, every game has problems, it could be improved upon. That's the beauty of hindsight. But, like, you overall had nothing but flattering things to say about this game.
About the base game.
Yeah, about the base game. Not the DLC, but for the base game, like, you had nothing but good things to say about the base game. Outside of its, like, outliering problems that, like, any game would have. Like, obviously, the beauty of hindsight is that it's 2020. Like, some games have done things better now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Excuse me. But like that aside, yeah, you gotta get out of this rain. It's loud.
Yeah.
Need some new gear?
But
It'd be best to just...
as far as the DLC goes, like we both agree, like aside from the map being outrageously big and kind of dumb, that like some of the side quests are like, hey, go to the opposite side of the map and go do something. I also
Yeah, or like the that one follow the clues side quest where we had to go underwater a lot. Because swimming ain't the greatest in this game.
Agreed. Like, it's... Overall, like, there are definitely things that I wish were a little bit easier. There were definitely some things that were a little outrageous, and, I mean, thank God we, like, you know, because you have so much experience with this game, like, you were able to pick up context clues pretty quickly. But... Let's talk about the good things about this game, about the DLC. But to say, honestly,
The story's good.
the story is good. I really like this cult angle, and the fact that like the mother is somehow able to keep her people from turning into zombies. Like that's cool. That's cool. That's interesting.
And they used science rather than, hey, bullshit.
At the same time, I'd be very interesting to see how magic works in this
Yeah,
world.
but I hated the Hell Raiders magic, so...
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But you get what I mean. Like that would be interesting to see. Like magic is real, and like that's what they've been fucking playing with. This
Yeah, however they wanted to make it, like, kind of realism.
so like Resident Evil,
Yeah.
where like they want to put a little bit of realism mixed in with some horror fantasy.
Because I think it is meant to be a horror game.
Agreed.
I think it is, anyways.
My game froze, by the way.
Oh, that's not good.
But I say, like, I can't move, and the game went silent. But that's okay. But I say, this makes it easier to have this conversation. I agree, though, wholeheartedly. Fucking, the story is super interesting. This cult angle is very fascinating, because it puts you in a different mindset as Crane. Whereas, like, in Haran, it's all about, like, fuck Rise, like, we're always in a rush, we need to get from point A to point B real quick, we need to figure out quick, snappy solutions.
We also needed this. We were kind of looking for a way to... Because they stopped antizen drops. We were kind of looking for a way to help that, but... couldn't find it.
Which is kind of ironic that like they would stop the innocent drops when we had the notes on a cure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would think they would continue the antizen drops at that point to like. They would continue the antizen drops at that point to like be able to like keep the cure people working on the cure and the public out of their hair.
And fucking say they didn't have the funding.
Which we both know is bullshit.
Yeah. They were probably just waiting for Crane to die.
And then they would just nuke the place.
Yeah. Or just swoop in, steal the cure.
Yeah, but they would have had to send people in without getting noticed, especially because the public would know.
Yeah. But I mean, they did that with Crane.
That is true. That is true. But with Crane there, he would be intelligent enough to know who's playing him.
Yeah, but Crane would be dead by then, because he is infected.
He is infected.
Can't forget, he started the game by being bitten.
Which is slightly frustrating.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it makes sense for the story.
Yeah. And we had like a whole 4 seizures.
I know, right? Through the whole game.
And I get it. It was like the quest, but they should have like had it timed where every couple of days you have a seizure.
Yeah, but then you get the annoying shit that happens in Dead Rising.
Yeah. They didn't actually have to like make it fucking you have to get it in this time or else you die. Just hey, reminder, you're infected.
Yeah, you're infected. Like,
And we didn't have a single seizure throughout the following.
that is true, which is... But then again, they kind of explained that because of we were breathing in those toxins, like, it was keeping the zombie virus at bay.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it was keeping our mentality strong.
Yeah, which would cause not a seizure, but still mutations.
Yeah, honestly, overall, the concept is very interesting. I did enjoy this. Like, this was fascinating.
Yes. I'm pretty sure either way, I'm pretty sure it got nuked. But
I mean, either way, I feel like it would, because of the fact that you legitimately turned into a zombie hunter at that point.
and you saw what happened.
But it also looked like
saw
the
that
city was... Did we come out a place that hasn't been dealing with the infection yet?
I mean, it looked like it.
It kind of...
They were just chilling in a park.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's like... I'm baffled a little bit because it kind of looks like Haran before.
Either we were fucking hallucinating, it was a place outside of Haran that hadn't been hit yet. And I mean, that is possible. Those tunnels were fucking long. Also, it did a ton of time skips while he was stumbling through the tunnels.
Hmm.
Could have.
So, there is, like, this is interesting, because it essentially, it's interesting, it essentially is interesting because from one ending, you are literally becoming the very thing that you hate.
I mean, not by your choice. She kind of forces it down your throat.
Yeah, you become a monster.
Yeah.
And you either die or you become the very thing you hate. But on the other side, from what you said, we essentially allow a nuke into Haran, and it wipes out Haran.
Well, the nuke's already there. I looked it up because I wanted to know in case we couldn't do that ending. There are those 2 endings, and there's a secret ending in the game where there's a button somewhere in the map, and if you press that button, you nuke Haran.
Oh, so if you find the button, you just nuke Haran, but if you do the other ending, you nuke Haran?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
A lot of nukes.
Apparently. But I mean, like, why bother have a secret ending where you nuke Haran if it's the exact same ending as if you nuked Haran?
It might be like a bit different, but either way, I'm pretty sure the sequel was not in Haran.
No.
I don't think Dying Light 2 is in Haran. I don't know. I haven't played much of it.
I agree that it didn't look like we were in Haran at that point.
Yeah.
It looked like a brand new city that hasn't been touched yet.
And it's about to be touched.
Oh, it's about to be touched in all the worst places. But it's interesting because it's like we become the hunter. Like we're no longer Crane.
Yeah.
We are.
I mean, he might still be Crane because he was talking while he was looking at his hands being fucked up.
Yeah, but once we saw.
However, yeah, we saw the sun, which fucked with us. However, as the mother said, once the dark comes, you're no longer you.
Yeah, so like.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah, like her. During the day, you're yourself, but at night, you are a monster.
Yeah. It's not even at night, just in the dark.
In the darkness, you are a monster, so you need to follow the light no matter where it goes.
Yeah.
Or you need to fucking full on, like, do what werewolves do in a lot of shows where, like, you know you're gonna transform. It's time to chain yourself up.
I don't think chains would stop him.
Well, I mean, like, chain yourself up and, like, in a place where, like, the sun will hit your face. So when you...
Or just, you know, a room with UV lights.
That is true. A room with UV lights would be good as well. Like, just a means to control your form. But, like, what life are you living at that point?
One you don't want to live. I'd prefer death.
Yeah, agreed. Like, that would be an instance where I'd be like, I'd look to I would find a military, like, base, find a bomb, go to a place where I'm alone, and just... Or go to a nest and just blow up the nest with me.
Fucking... Honestly, I'd do the nuke ending, because everyone there is infected.
Yeah,
They breathed in the blue goo, they're dead.
Yeah, I mean...
Slowly, but they're dead.
I mean, if it's... I feel like... I feel bad because there are not infected in Huron.
However, I don't care.
Yeah, this is the tricky part, because I'm putting myself in the shoes of Crane, and, like, nuking Huron would be really bad because of the fact that there are a lot of innocent people and children who don't even get a say in the matter, and they just have to fucking deal.
However, food and antigen drops stopped. It was said constantly, hey, the towers are actively breaking down, and they're losing floors constantly.
And it's like,
Which,
with no antigen, they can't stop the people who are infected.
And with no food drops, they're just gonna die anyways.
So might as well nuke Huron at that point, which is awful to say, but I mean, like, it's eventually going to become nothing but... What's a better death for everybody there? A slow, painful... Yeah, with a slow, painful one where you're a zombie, or just straight up bombing where at least there's a chance of instant evisceration.
And remember, with atom bombs, there's a certain distance where pizza will be cooked perfectly.
Mm-hmm. And there'll just be a fucking shadow burnt into the wall of what's left of you. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, it's an awful moral choice you have to make, because it really does come down to, do you choose you or do you choose everyone else?
If you choose you, you're still gonna die. If you choose everyone else, a lot of people are gonna die, but they're gonna be alive.
Yeah, Huron will still be alive, but now you're on a killing spree and spreading the disease elsewhere.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of a lose-lose situation no matter which one you pick.
And there wasn't gonna be a good ending. Like, it's a zombie thing. There's not gonna be a good ending. There shouldn't be a good ending.
With zombie shit, if you can't find the cure, then, like, yeah, it's not meant to have a good ending. I mean, even games like Days Gone, like, didn't have a good ending. Like, you successfully broke down the bases and everything, but, like, once you got that, like, happy ending, like, oh, you reunited with your wife, you're trying to, like, do these things, but then, like, if you remember in the streams, I was invited by a military personnel to meet up with them and find out that they were experimenting with mixing their DNA with Freaker DNA. And, like, you got to meet their hybrid. And basically it was the one, like, that guy looked at you and was like, this is your one-time warning to let you know that if the next time you see us, we will actually fucking kill you. So it's one of those things where it's like, zombie games typically don't have good endings. I mean, even like the Dead Rising games, it's like your daughter's still infected. Like, she will never not be infected.
And Zombrex is gonna run out.
Yep, Zombrex is gonna run out at some point. Not to mention, you're doing all these shows to get enough money to even afford Zombrex in the first place.
Yeah, it is literally just the story of pharmaceutical companies fucking you.
Kinda, yeah. It's so awful to say, but I mean, like, I think the greatest mercy you could give in that game is, you know, to fucking, you know, put a bullet in your child. It's like, that seems so awful to say, and I wouldn't support that, but at the same time, like, in those circumstances, I mean, like, what future does she have?
Yeah.
The difference there is, like, you know, I could, like, as her father, I'd never be able to do it, and if I was going to have somebody else do it, I would just tell them to shoot me too. Because, like, how could you live with yourself with that choice?
Fucking, at least they put science behind it.
They did, yeah, and it makes sense. It's just, zombie games were never meant to have, like, true, like, oh, there could be a good ending. It's like, it's meant to be like, no, there might be a way to stop it, or it might be a way to slow it down, or at least quarantine it. But
Pretty sure the ending of I believe it was like the Dead Rising Stranded, or not Dead Rising, Dead Island Stranded. You get on a boat, and then you go to a place, and then you turn.
which is awful.
Okay.
You spread the
Yeah.
disease.
No, in Dead Rising 2, because I played a bit of it but didn't get far. One of the main characters in the other Dead Island games was there.
Interesting.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's immune. And since your character in Dead Island 2 was also immune, he effectively told you, hey, don't fucking tell the government. And what do? You go tell the government automatically.
Just tell the government, hey, I'm immune.
Hey, I'm immune. Come on, grant me fucking safety.
But that's not what would have happened. Like,
No.
Like, the government would either want to kill you, or they would kill you to study you to find out why you're immune.
Yeah, they would. You'd be studied on.
Kind of like
You
what would have happened to
ain't
Ellie.
living.
Kind of like what would have happened to Ellie in The Last of Us if the Fireflies were able to keep her.
Yeah.
Which I know some people still like shit on that ending. I hate to say this, it was not a guarantee.
It was we might be able to make a cure with you.
So
Or you're just a random person and we stab all your blood and figure out, hey, there's no difference. They just don't change you for some reason.
yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I agreed with Joel. Like, I think killing everyone was a bit much, but at the same time, like, you're believing a lot to the maybe you might get something out of her. But the problem is, it's like, it also could be a DNA thing. And what would you do if it was?
Fucking wait until she grows up.
Yeah, honestly, at that point, the smartest decision would be for, you know, Ellie to have children, and then, like,
Yeah.
let that DNA phenomenon be passed down.
Or be the fucking Eve of the world.
Yeah, like it's like oh man, kind of gross that you'd have to live your life being like, you know, bearing children, but it's like, but you are humanity's only chance. Like, I also find it hard to believe that Ellie is the only one immune.
Yeah, I also don't really understand how that immunity works since it's cordyceps fungus, and that's not how fungus work.
Actually, they do explain that a little bit in between 1 and 2.
I haven't played the game, so I'm not sure.
But I say,
Help me.
from what I understand, Ellie, well, for starters, there is actually records of people who can be immune to certain funguses and immune to effects of certain like natural environments. Like, that is actually a thing. And essentially, Ellie, when it becomes a bacterium, that infects a person, that infection can then be passed down like a virus, and it can affect other people through contamination. It's something that you could be affected by more than just a bite. It could also be spread through blood and all that shit.
Spread through blood, spread through just like a tiny scratch.
So
Just
basically,
any contact.
yeah. So basically, from what I understand, I don't know if she would be immune to the straight like mold that like created the clickers in the first place, but she is immune to the virus that the clickers can pass to you. In the first game, when Joel's friend gets bitten when you guys are escaping, she literally holds up her arm to where Ellie's arm at the because she got bit in a similar place. She showed, and she's like, "This my bite is from from 3 hours ago, and look how bad this is." She got bitten over 3 weeks ago, and she's fine. Like, sure, her bite is there, but it's like the infection, it isn't spreading. It isn't connecting to anything. And it's like, okay. And I looked it up, and it's like, from what I understand, it's very similar to how during the days of the Black Plague, pretty much everybody would get it, but there were a few that didn't. And essentially, go ahead.
With how fast that infection kind of mutated, wouldn't that eventually surpass the immunity?
It could, theoretically, it could have.
It could. It's a maybe.
Yeah, it's
So
a maybe.
I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if it was actually mutating because with the clickers turned to bloaters, I'm pretty sure the bloaters were like just people who've been clickers for longer. I'm not sure though.
Probably something along those lines. But point being is that she was immune, and it did not affect her. And from what I understand, it very much worked the same way as somebody who can be immune to a virus, kind of like Typhoid Mary. She was immune to typhoid, but she could pass it to anybody else.
Which isn't fun because asymptomatic is terrifying.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely horrifying. But it's one of those things where it's just but she was immune to a disease that was killing everyone else. So it's something that from what I understand by reading the lore and all that stuff, it's okay, that makes sense. So basically once they were infected with the mold, it essentially became a virus that they can spread from person to person.
That makes enough sense.
And so it basically becomes your stereotypical zombie virus.
Yeah.
I am curious what caused the initial incident. I assume it's probably some scientists experimenting with things beyond their comprehension.
It's either scientists or it's just straight up, hey, this cordyceps virus, it mutated.
Yep.
And now it affects humans.
Now this mold that only affected insects before now can affect humans, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. I know there was that a couple things where zombie stuff was really big, and there's a couple zombie deer, and that freaked a lot of people out.
Oh, I remember. There is quote unquote a zombie virus that exists in our world. It's just that it's more of a maddening effect than it is an actual zombie virus.
Yeah. I always like when the zombie virus is effectively, hey, this is rabies, but so much worse.
It's rabies, but fucking awful.
There was, I know you don't really watch analog horror, but there was this one like really fucking good analog horror that's actually a finished series now called the Smile Tape,
The smile
where
tapes.
yeah, the Smile Tapes. It's a full series you can watch on YouTube. Effectively, it's kind of like the virus from uh, The Last of Us. It's a fungal virus that once it gets in your head, you instead of like turning you into a zombie to start with at least, uh, you start seeing a man in your dreams that is an actual phenomenon where there is an actual like website of have you seen this man? Where
Oh,
a lot of people have seen him in their dreams.
that's horrifying.
It, yeah, it's fucking terrifying because his face is out. Let's,
Just
let's see. Have you seen this man in your dreams? There it is.
But I say I'm
Let's
terrified to
see.
take a look at this.
Yeah, it's a fucking creepy thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Uh, that's an actual fucking thing that happened, where a ton of people who weren't connected at all saw that guy in their dreams. And that's in real life. So he took it, the person who made the series took that, took a virus with fungus, and created things that, well, created people that others called spore puffers, which effectively went around and spilled flour, well, what people thought was flour on people, which was actually just a bunch of spores. And once it got in your brain, you're fucked.
Jesus Christ, like no.
Yeah. And I'm believing that because that face gives me the creeps.
I mean, fair. I mean, I'm right there with you. I'm a personal fan of horror and like things that make me uncomfortable because like that's the spooks I like the most. Like, I don't care for jump scares because it's
And
easy.
no,
It's
jump scares are shit.
yeah, it's too easy. Like any person can get a scare out of a jump scare. It takes truly good storytelling to like make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
like just genuine analog horror,
oh.
because it sets up stories that are just fucking
First
good.
first of all, Mr. Glass, welcome to the chat. Second of all,
Oh,
the cordyceps virus from The Last of Us 1? Yes, that's exactly what we were
yes.
talking about. Trying to remember like how Ellie's immunity specifically works.
I
But
have a Google. Fuck that. That face gives me the shivers. I hate it. It's gone now.
make it go away. Nope.
It, yeah, I accidentally clicked on the tab. I had it open. Uh, how did Ellie immunity work?
It's one of those things where like it's interesting how they do like zombie viruses in games and everything. But but to finish my point though on like when it comes to horror games, like the ones that truly make me like appreciate them is when they are just genuinely are creepy. Like if they like make me uncomfortable, that means they accomplish something. It like
Yeah,
I don't count jump scares because I think jump scares are the lowest form of horror in my opinion. They don't they don't make you scared, they just startle you. Like you get over it very
yeah.
quickly. Whereas
I
like
Five Nights at Freddy's.
yeah, which I mean to be fair, at least for Five Nights at Freddy's that like that is kind of their gimmick. Like you're
Yeah,
in,
it's a gimmick.
yeah, like I give them a little bit of a free pass because like that's what they sell for the game. And I kind of sit
Yeah,
there going like, okay, that makes sense. But that's why like The only times I'm okay with like jump scares are like really good, tasteful, like planned out jump scares, like in Resident Evil 7. Because like for example, when Mama scares you as you're trying to get up into the higher floor of the lake house.
Yeah.
She just
and then you get fucking knocked.
Yeah, like that. That's genuinely good, like good tasting jump scare right there.
I still think the best jump scare in that game is just turning the corner and Grandma just sitting there.
Hold on a second. The Last of Us 1 is actually terrifying, especially in the music and the atmosphere. It's creepy as fuck. I don't don't scared as much, but there were times I was checking my back or looking closely at the screen. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Dude, clickers are actually like fucking terrifying, which is great. That's what makes The Last of Us such a good game. Like, it's genuinely uncomfortable. When it comes to like games that I always recommend to people as far as like a creepy atmosphere, like you can't go wrong with a Resident Evil game, but I feel like they're
Well, you can.
Well, yeah, you're right. I'm about to say if you go to 6, you're gonna have a bad time. Like even 5 has its problems, but like it's still a fun ride.
If you go in the middle, don't go in the middle. Go the first or the last.
Yeah, but as a fucking but Resident Evil 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all solid. I will say upon replays though, I find Village kind of weak.
It's not made for the horror. It's an action game.
Yeah, but I like the creatures. I like the concepts. Like, I won't say Village is a bad game because I genuinely enjoyed it.
No, it's a good game. It's just not a horror game. The only horror thing is the doll because it takes your weapons.
And to be fair, there was one time when I was in the basement of the apartments, a infected peeked over in the dark and then hid back. Oh, that's unsettling. Just hey, just wanted to let you know I'm here. Fade into the corner. Okay. You stay there. But my issue with, like, honestly, I will say this, as far as like 7, as far as Village goes, I saw the horror aesthetics. I approve of the horror aesthetics. Like, it does make you uncomfortable, and like resource management is pretty hard to manage in that game. So like there is genuine fear.
Yeah.
But my issue is the writing. They made Chris a really bad character in that game. Like,
yeah,
there are writing inconsistencies and issues. Like, they had a plan, and then they completely deviated from the plan. Like, because, like, they do this bullshit where, like, Chris, like, they kill Mia, they take Rose and you. Chris won't say anything about what's going on, won't say a word, even when you're separated, won't say a word. And
I mean, I get if he could take you to the side and, like, in the car alone or something like that and tell you, because I do kind of understand it, because one of the fucking guards could have been her.
Mm. But at the same time, like, you could have also gone into a vehicle personally with them and explained what happened.
Don't call him the package. That's a bitch move.
Like, it's so shitty. And then what's worse is that, like, when you finally meet up with him again when you're dealing with
Moreau.
Moreau, like, he acts like you're a nuisance, like you're a problem. And it's like, my dude, motherfucker, without him, like, you would be dealing with 2 others.
Also, he was just kind of weak in that game.
Yeah, he really was. It's just, he felt like a non-character, which kind of ruined the point of him being there.
Yeah, Chris Redfield, or whatever his name is.
Yep, Chris Redfield.
Really strong. You shouldn't have like been freaking out with Moreau. He could punch that fish in the face.
Yeah, you fucking broke a boulder that was literally 5 or 6 times your size. That was
Punching a
terrifying. Not to
fish
mention
is
at the
easy.
end, the guy who attacks Ellie, I saw his figure of his shadow peek around with the machete around the corner, looking across at the restaurant. Yeah. Oh, you mean that fucking creeper that like the cults that kidnaps her? Yeah. Goddamn. Like that. Honestly, again, Last of Us Part One, great game. Like great game, good storytelling, but. I like what they did with Village. I especially love that they gave Ethan such an interesting ending.
Yeah.
Like, god damn. Like, for a Resident Evil game, like, Leon, if for Leon, it took 6 games. Chris is still a part of the main cast for Resident Evil.
They turned that fucking. They're going to do something with 9, because with that ending scene, not counting the Rose stuff, him turning around saying he's gonna deal with some shit, because they were sending biomutants in to fight, Miranda.
Mm. And it's just, like, this whole plot where, like, Ethan was still, like, infected, like, he was still a molded. But
Yeah,
but it took to his
there
DNA
was
so
no
well.
way. Oh, yeah.
But it's like it took to his DNA so well that it's like his blood wasn't even showing that he was infected. Which I mean, no, go ahead.
He was Evelyn's father,
Yeah.
or what Evelyn considered the father, so it
Yeah.
would make sense.
Better say also the music that plays at some parts got me freaked out, dude. For real, the Last of Us soundtrack in general is amazing. Like it legit is one of those soundtracks like I will just listen to like for fun because it's just uncomfortable sometimes. Legit, when I never fault anybody who tells me that The Last of Us Part 1 is their favorite game, because I would look at them and I'd be like, you know what, fair, dude. Like it is uncomfortable, challenging. The clickers never give you a moment to relax. Great game.
Fucking according to, by the way, just according to online, apparently Ellie got immunity because her mom was bit while Ellie was a fetus.
Oh, interesting. So, but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Because if that was the case, then how did she give birth? That would mean that she would have became a clicker while she was pregnant.
Yeah, which it would be fucking terrifying.
Oh, the concept is disturbing. It would be that like that's something straight up Berserk. But it's
I don't know.
It's unique. It's definitely something, but I don't know. I feel like there's some flaws with that logic. I get where that comes from because it's like okay, it makes sense. Like while she was pregnant, she was building up an immunity, but it's like they never talked about a deterrent or a cure. Like there's no cure for the disease in Last of Us, and there's no deterrence from it, from what I understand. Not like there is in Dead Rising or in Dying Light.
Just gotta be built different.
Apparently. Just gotta be built. It's gotta be like fucking Goldie Rogers' wife, where she was pregnant for like 2 years before she gave birth.
Ugh.
It's like that makes sense.
Just ugh.
Yeah. Sometimes they just like reasons. It's like not good enough.
Magic, bitch. I don't gotta explain shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's why people love the magic systems, because they could just go, magic, motherfuckers. Try to say I'm wrong. No, but... this is why, like... Games like... I love games like Silent Hill, because they just make you uncomfortable through the whole experience. Amnesia does a really good job of Like, of just making you uncomfortable as you're trying to go through the game.
Amnesia's just good though.
Hmm. But it's interesting because, like, I played through the majority of Amnesia, which I believe is Amnesia: The Dark Descent is the name of the game.
That's one of the games.
Is that is that a particular subplot of the game, or is that the first one?
Yeah. That's the first one.
Let me look it up real quick.
There's been like the Dark Descent, the Bunker.
The Bunker is good. Like, I watched Mark play through that. It was great.
Bunker, Rebirth, A Machine for Pigs.
That one, from what I understand, it was not good.
That was
Rebirth.
in 2013 though.
Yeah. But I say it was the Dark Descent is the one I played on stream and is.
The Dark Descent looks to be the first one.
Yep, it is a great game, and like such a good game. Like high praise, high good. Can't complain. A Machine for Pigs apparently was really good. It's just that it got plagued with not having the best models for the villain. Unlike Grunt, Grunt was uncomfortable. If you got caught by the pig in the Machine for Pigs, apparently it's not that scary. And so you lose as soon as the creature reveals itself, it's much more manageable to handle the scares.
Yeah, that's one of the cardinal sins in fucking analog horror if you reveal the creature.
Rebirth.
The mind is a crazy thing.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah, because the mind will just come up with things and you interpret how it looks in your brain in comparison to what they put before you. Rebirth, from what I hear, was a complete disappointment. Like, people hated Rebirth. Like, it was not good.
I had 7 out of 10 on Steam and 8 out of 10 on IGN.
Really? Well, I mean, you can't trust IGN like reviews.
Yeah.
IGN said fucking Battlefront 2 remake was Battlefront 2 remake was like a 10 out of 10 game. And like very quickly like the players called bullshit because of the fact that like things were behind a paywall, and to unlock like specific characters that you'd want to play, you got to put in like 60 to 80 hours per character to be able to unlock other characters.
They were fucking paid off.
Yeah, they were paid off, and when they were being questioned, they were told that like they had everything unlocked for them, or they had access to everything, and they only played the multiplayer.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know PT has always been said to be like universally the horror game.
Very creepy, very very good atmosphere. It honestly, like, I give that high praise because of the fact that they kept it simple. And because they kept it simple, it was easy to actually like add in the creep factor and make it uncomfortable. If they would have made a whole game on it, I think it would have been a little tricky because of the fact that, like, you know, when you only have a house to work with, there's only so much you can do. But
you got a stock house, but you can do some good stuff with it. Don't make it too long though, because then it drags out.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Like, the thing is that as far as PT goes, like, for the short game that it was, perfect. No notes. They did such a good job of making the most out of what they had, and really emphasizing like uncertainty and like making you question the things that are around you. Like, they like overall good job. Like, cannot complain. However, someone did take inspiration from that to create a game. What was it called? I bought it and I did a video for it, and I remember when I posted it, like, I got some controversial comments because of the fact that I kind of talked shit about it.
Describe it.
It was supposed to be like an in-house horror game where it was supposed to feel like PT. What was it? It starts with a V, I think. Hold on.
Visage.
Visage, that's what the game was. Like Visage, like from what people were telling me was like genuinely uncomfortable, very scary. It was built like PT, and like I remember playing it and just overall being disappointed. Like just like I was just sitting there going like, this isn't scary. Like I'm predicting everything that's happening. This is supposed to be like an equivalent to PT. PT made me uncomfortable because it made me question everything. Visage just made me like, I saw the scares way before they happen. The ambiance was not there to make me uncomfortable. And it's just, and like again, it's one of those things where like, also comes down to personal taste. I think me and Shadow Ripper had a huge debate about it because of the fact that he insisted that like I was not like putting enough into it and not like looking into everything, and I'm just sitting here going like, I put in a full hour of like taking my time and like looking around everything and like trying to soak in the scares, and it's just like, unfortunately, like the music wasn't catching me. The haunted house, the Can't Escape house was just not spooky enough. It felt very basic, kind of like basic bitch horror. Because like you know what I'm talking about. Because like there's a difference between like a house and then like actual like being horrified in a house.
Yeah.
It just the ambiance wasn't there. The girl didn't scare me. It's very mild. Like it felt like baby's first horror game,
which is never fun.
No, and I had a bad time, and I made that comment, and I remember me and Shadow Ripper like were at like going at each other's throats because he loves Visage. He swore by it, and I was just sitting there going like, I mean, your taste is your taste, dude, but ultimately like it was very vanilla.
We're playing a PT game on Dying Light custom games.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Dying Light does actually have like custom game modes.
That's sick.
Like fan-made stuff.
Yeah, you know what's
and it's not even modded.
You know what's a good game that like, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a horror game, but it has horror aesthetics.
No, Winter, what's a good game that's not actually a horror game, but has horror aesthetics?
About to say Soma.
Soma.
Soma, like, in my opinion, like, I mean, I guess you could classify it as a horror game, but it's like, you're just kind of, it's more of a walking simulator. But it's genuinely like uncomfortable, and like your decisions actually are kind of dark. And what's worse is that like, I guess I have a weird opinion of the ending of Soma, because everyone like from online apparently says like, because like at the end of Soma you can choose to like destroy the system that like is trying to quote unquote purify the planet, but it's keeping all the people alive through like putting tubes through their bodies, like, and like fusing their human bodies with the biomass. And like everyone's like, oh yeah, you should just, like, the best ending is to leave it alone so that like it can fix the world with in time and everything. And I'm just sitting here going like, that's a big if. Like, we don't know it's actually going to, like, save the world. And even if it does, it might see humanity as a problem and kill them anyways.
You know, like everything fucking else.
So, yeah, exactly. So it's like, it very much is like a situation of, like, everyone's like, oh, well, you should leave it alone so that way, like, the world can fix itself. I mean, no harm. It's not killing anyone. It's just absorbing people into their... Exactly. It's just absorbing people in the biomass. And I'm just sitting here going like, what life is that, though? What if it chooses not to let them go? What if it deems humanity is too dangerous and, like, leaves it be? It would rather kill us all than to fix us.
Hey, machine, fix the world for us. Okay, by my calculations, the best way to fix the world is to rid it of humanity.
Pretty much. I mean, it'd be a good way to like, you know, set an example.
I mean, just look at Dr. Stone.
God, Dr. Stone's such a great anime, but man, that I agree with the villain. Like,
Which one?
the one that it was destroying the statues.
Oh, right. But he agree with him.
I agree
Or
with. I agree.
He was killing, like, the
The bad people, that like Dr. Stone is very much like, has such a naive mindset of like, I'm sorry, Yurok, it's like 3 a.m. for me, I can't help it, like, yawns are gonna happen. But in, like, Dr. Stone is so naive, like, he just like, his whole philosophy is essentially like, yeah, we'll create a means for them to be free of this, and then they can come back and we can continue life forward from where that was. But the problem is like, if you free all the people that are set in stone, you're freeing all the bad people too.
Yeah, but to be fair, he is a child.
Yeah, but
Like,
he is a genius.
He's a genius. However, he's also a child.
He could be a genius and super naive.
Yeah. Like, fucking, sure, he likes the way the world was. He wants to get back to it, wants to get through science. But he is a child.
Yeah, it's like, no, like, that's such a bad mindset to be in, though, where he's just like, yeah, well, you know, if we bring everyone back, it'll go back to the way things were. It's like, I don't think we want things back to the way they were. It's kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like, I don't agree with what that guy did when he destroyed the part of the Project Horizon that destroyed all of the knowledge that was supposed to be passed down. But I understood why he did it. I didn't agree, but I understand why, because he was just like, in his final moments, Dookie Howser, exactly. But in his final moments, like, he recorded himself announcing, like, to the people of the project that I fucked up. I fucked up really badly. I screwed humanity over. We are doomed because of me. And Project Horizon is now our only chance of survival. But if we pass that knowledge down, how to build these things, how they work, how they operate, history is just going to repeat itself. I failed, but I will not even give the next generation a chance to fail. And he deleted the part of the program that was supposed to, like, give the next generation of the people from the Horizon Project how to, like, do things, how to live life, how the culture of the previous world, technology that they were supposed to have, and all that shit. Like, it was all deleted and gone. And what's worse is that before any of the people who created Gaia in the first place could do anything about it, that guy set up a program in that room that they were in to, like, close the vents and release a toxin to kill them all. So that way, like, there was no way last minute any of them could try to squeeze in some information into the project. Which, in a way, I get it, but also, like, it was such a bad choice, though. Like, you could have helped a lot of people, and they would have known not to use that shit. But that's kind of the thing, is that if you teach them about that stuff, like, yes, some people will take it as a lesson of what not to do, but some people will take it as like, oh, so that's how you control him. Cool. I'm gonna become a dictator like Caesar now.
Yeah. It's
So I remember learning that plot, like, and I remember recording that, and my mind was just being blown because I'm like, son of a bitch, that's so cool. Shit. That's such a good plot. But it's one of those things where it's like, Dr. Stone reminds me a lot of that, because it's just like, he's naive to believe that if he frees them from their prison, they'll change their ways and become good people.
However, the villain was also just killing all of the old people.
Yeah, honestly, to be fair, I mean, if we're being realistic, the only people who were innocent were children.
Yeah. I think he might have also destroyed some children.
I can't remember. I don't think so, but I'd have to look it up to know for sure. But, just overall, so, like, great show, good, interesting concept. Honestly, Dr. Stone, if you haven't watched it, like, thumbs up, great show. Has one of my favorite voice actors in it.
I've watched the whole thing. I was waiting for the second season.
But
or the third, I'm not sure.
I think it's third.
The one after the evildoer got stabbed.
Pretty confident that's third, but it has been a minute since I've looked at Dr. Stone. One of my favorite voice actors plays Dr. Stone's best friend.
Oh.
But I say Mark Allen Jr.
Dude.
Yeah, Mark Allen Jr. is the voice of him, and he is played by. But I say Mark Allen Jr. is part of the Unexpectables team. But I say, kind of crazy that those guys have been kind of spreading out as far as, like, as far as their work has been going. I mean, yeah, that's how the Shillelagh spell works right there.
Yeah.
Crack, split someone in half. But I will say this, though, it is about 3:30 in the morning. Think this would be a good place to call it, which, I mean, like, honestly, as far, like, I love it when it works out this way and I don't have to do anything to mess with it or anything like that. The fact that this series came to a close in 10 streams.
Hey.
Gotta love it when it works out that way.
Yeah.
But as a, don't know if me and Tiny will touch Dying Light 2. That's still up for debate.
Probably won't, because I have it on PS4. PS5. PS4.
Yeah, it's just like Dying Light 1 was totally worth it. I don't know if Dying Light 2 is worth it.
I haven't seen anything good about it. And from what I did play, it wasn't great.
But I mean, like, there's plenty of other games that we've talked about playing together. I mean, like, would love to do a whole stream dedicated to Pilgrim just to kind of explore more of the game and see what all was involved.
We were gonna do that after Dying Light, but then we got to talking and didn't want to.
Which is completely fair. I mean, we also were talking about, like, horror and, like, what makes good games and overall, like, what works and what doesn't. At least in our opinions, because ultimately that's what it is.
Just our opinion.
Yeah, there are probably some people who love, like, jump scares and that's their favorite aspect of horror and everything. But, like, in my opinion, I prefer a creepy ambiance. Like, if it's unsettling, then it's doing its job correctly. But it's one of those things where, like, you know, we've talked about doing like Raft or Sea of Thieves. We've talked about Pilgrim. Doing like some more like going deeper dives into Pilgrim. We've had some games on the backlog for a bit that we've been talking about.
We have games that we both have and don't need to buy.
Yeah, we can literally just play.
Play just whenever.
Exactly, and that'll probably be a conversation me and you will be poking each other over, just going like this game, or how about this one?
Yeah.
But at least for tonight, guys, gotta say thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you have a wonderful night. This was Dying Light. In the meantime, stay frosty, my friends. Yurok, have a wonderful night, dude. Well, I mean, I guess technically day for you, if I remember correctly, how the clock works for you. But stay frosty, my friends. I'll see you all on Saturday for some more Call of Cthulhu. If I can squeeze in another stream, I will between now and then, but I'm making no promises.
No promises on Lies of P.
No promises, but I'll get there. I will, because I want to finish that game. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you got, like, 3 more bosses or something.
Like 3 more bosses, so like 1 or 2 more streams. No,
Yeah.
but